Parashat Ki Tisa, a parasha that begins with Mishkan, Shabbat, and then a horrible episode happened. We sinned with the Egel. Moshe Rabbeinu is in Shemayim when it happens, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells him, go down like red, it's all over. I'll make a deal with you. You become, from you I'll create a nation. Moshe Rabbeinu says, no. No, not yet. Slowly. And he goes ahead and prays the Zchut Avot. Zchut of Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov. And he says there'll be a terrible chiyuv Hashem. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu said, okay, Vayinochem. But Moshe Rabbeinu knew it's not over. He just got to stay, but it's not yet over. He comes downstairs, he makes a cleanup job. He kills out all those that had any shaykhut to that. He breaks the luchot. And then he tells them, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to pray for you. He goes back upstairs and says to Borei Yitbarach Shemo, Mecheni na mesifecha asher katafta. If you're going to do anything to this nation, then just erase me from the Sefer asher katafta. So the question is, the Sefer Torah wasn't written yet. The Sefer Torah was written at the end of 40 years. The only thing that was written was, by Har Sinai, was till Parashat, till Matan Torah. But it wasn't written yet. So how does he say, Mecheni na mesifecha asher katafta? We're discussing the unbelievable Mesirat Nefesh of Moshe Rabbeinu. He's faced with the fact that if he doesn't do something, then Klal Yisrael could get destroyed. Even HaKadosh Baruch Hu originally says, okay, I'll push it off, but he knew that if he's not going to do something seriously, then it's all over. So he comes down, breaks the luchot, kills all those that are involved, and then he tells them, I have to go upstairs and pray for you. He goes upstairs to Shemayim, and he says to Borei Olam, if you're going to do anything to this nation, then just erase me from the Mechenina Misifecha Asher Katafta. Katafta is Russian Avar, that you wrote. The question is, the Sefer Torah wasn't written yet. The Sefer Torah was written at the end of 40 Shana. At the end of the 40 years, Moshe Rabbeinu writes the whole Sefer Torah. But till the end of 40 Shana, the only thing that was written to was till Matan Torah.
It was one of the things that's before creation.
He was writing it as we...
No.
Isn't it from before creation already? The Sefer Torah was made.
There, but it wasn't written. It's the Torah is there, but it wasn't written. Written.
Hashem wrote it, and Moshe just had to rewrite
So
it.
we're asking why it says katafta if it wasn't written.
Right, it wasn't written. Pashtus, it wasn't written. He wants to tell you that it was written, but it wasn't brought down. That's what you want to say. So that means when Moshe went up there, saw everything that's going to happen.
Yeah, of course.
And on top of that, when Moshe...
Not the future.
He saw everything.
No, he didn't see it.
What do you mean? He saw Rabbi Akiva, that whole thing.
That's been a vuah, but it wasn't written. That's been a vuah.
But then
It's
why,
not the...
Then why would the angels fight with Moshe when he went up to get the Torah the first time? Straightforward, and they said, what zechut does he have?
It's the whole
Mashma that it exists.
my friend, there's such thing called Torah Shebal Peh. The whole Torah is Torah Shebal Peh.
First?
He brought down everything Torah Shebal Peh first. Everything came later. The written came later.
So Asher Bechtav was given second?
Came at the end of the Aseret HaDibrot was given right away. And in Aseret HaDibrot was wide all the Tayag mitzvot. Everything is there in the Aseret HaDibrot.
Oh, okay.
But that he had, but he didn't have the written It was written at the end of the 40 years. Then he wrote 13 Sifrei Torah. That was there.
The Midrash Rabbah says the Torah was there from before creation.
So I'm telling you the Torah is there, but not in the written form.
So Moshe knew somehow.
But not in the written form. So why is it says a katafta? I don't do with knowing.
Because he knows
It says,
Hashem wrote it. Because Hashem wrote it. He says, telling Hashem Asher Katafta.
That's what I'm telling you. The writing was later.
But Hashem already had it. Hashem already...
Yeah, but not in a written form.
Maybe he did. Maybe he had.
He didn't have it in a form.
Good the answer.
And the answer is?
The answer's like this, very deep. Why did he use the lashon mechenina? Erase me. There's another lashon of hashmata, to be mashmit. Mashmit is also to leave out. Why is it mechenina? Mechenina. Moche. Leave me out. Leave me out. What does that be? Erase me.
Because it's already in there.
But it wasn't written yet.
Okay, that's the question.
Yeah.
You're adding to the question. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, mechenina is otiot meinoach. Mechenina is otiot meinoach. And remember I told you last week, that Moshe Rabbeinu is a Gilgul from Noach, Hevel, and Shais. Nechoshet. How does the last word of Parashat Tumah end off Nechoshet? What's the first word of Parashat Tetzaveh Ve'ata? The word Nechoshet is Noach, Shet, and Ve'ata.
So no shit.
Moshe is Mem is Moshe, Shin is Shet, Hey is Hevel.
So why was
Where's
Noah?
the
No.
Where is it?
Because Moshe Rabbeinu was not proud of Noach.
You said
He
he
didn't
wasn't
put it-
enough.
He wasn't
He didn't
proud.
put his life on the line.
He didn't put his life on the line. He didn't put his life on the line. Noah didn't put his life on the line. He himself got saved. He didn't put his life on the line.
How did
So Moshe Rabbeinu was not happy with this with Noach.
So what about Shet? What was?
Shet he was very happy with.
Yeah,
Shet was happy. He was a tzaddik. He didn't do it. He's tzaddik. But with Noach, he wasn't happy because Noach put him, because Moshe. So Moshe Rabbeinu puts his name on the line. So he says, "Mechenina mesivcha shekatafta." With now, what I'm doing, you could take out the Noach from the Sefer Torah. Because I'm now willing to be Moshe Nefesh for Klal Yisrael, what Noach didn't do.
Noach is still in there. But Noach
That's what I
is
want.
waiting.
After Purim, we can get deep. After Purim, we can. You hear what I'm saying? Mechenina means me Noach. What does me Noach mean? Because Noach is blamed of the Mabul. Because he didn't pray. What do you mean he didn't pray? He didn't say to the Baruch, listen to me, I don't want to be saved alone. If you save the world, I'll be saved. I'm not saying I'm going with everyone. He didn't say that. When HaKadosh Baruch Hu told him that I'm going to save you, okay, you're going to be saved, he was masking. That means like a captain lets everyone gets off the ship and he stays on the ship.
Supposed to go down
So
with the
he
ship.
just took the approval from Hashem just for himself and not for the nation.
He didn't try for the nation. He tried to get them to do tshuva. But when he saw he didn't do tshuva, he didn't say the Baruch. So what I'm saying pshat deep is that this was part of his tefillah. His tefillah is to the Bori Yitbarach. I'm not going to be like Noach. I'm willing to give myself away for Klal Yisrael.
But what does man?
That's what
What's
Mei Noach means. That the Mabul was called after Noach. Mei means water. Noach is water. The water was called after Noach. Why was it called Noach? Because in consider like he brought the Mabul. Why? Because he did not stand up and say to Borom, if you're not going to take me, also then.
But why Mecheni? Because of man Noach? That's the reason he's saying.
No, so I'm explaining. Mecheni Mei Noach means he say I could. He's now being metaken the Mei Noach. Mecheni now has two meanings. Pashut. You hear David what I said? Mecheni Pashut means to race. I'm saying why do you use this language? Because he told the boy, what I'm doing is a tikkun for Noach.
But it's still
Because Noach didn't go ahead. And me and Noach is one.
Is he a Gilgul of Noah?
Yes, that's what I'm telling
He's
you.
a tikkun. How Moshe
Is now making a tikkun. Yeah, he's made, but he made a tikkun for Noah.
And Noah.
Noah.
And Noah.
Okay, fine.
You got it? Nechoshet v'yata.
That's
Nechoshet.
also the answer why he's speaking in
In the past.
But
past tense.
Yeah, it's going to answer that also. You ready to go?
Noah.
One sec. No.
Oh, it's different answer.
No. B'shas Matan Torah, there was a Moshe Rabbeinu wrote something. Pasuk in the Torah.
Not where.
He wrote before Matan Torah. He wrote. Let me read you the
The
pasuk.
second one, he
Hashem
wrote.
wrote?
No. Listen. Here. He's asking God, David, the head is working. Listen, the pasuk says like this: Vayichtav Moshe et kol divrei Hashem. Vayichtav Moshe et kol divrei Hashem. Rashi says, what was Vayichtav Moshe et kol divrei Hashem? I'm reading it in Rashi. Yeah, 1 second. Let's go. Vayichtav Moshe mi bereishis v'ad matan Torah.
Then. He wrote everything
That was already written.
Okay.
So Mecheni Nam Sivcha Shekatavta goes on this.
Good, but okay.
That's what I answer. But the meaning of Mecheni Nam Shekatavta means with this what I'm doing is in essence a tikkun for Noah.
Right.
You got it? Is it clear what I'm saying?
So in reality, it was written.
Reality was written till
Right.
till what the Torah.
Yeah, but the Sefer of Noah is still in there. It's not Machai.
So that's what I'm telling you, because Mecheni Nam Sivcha means with my action and I'm doing is
It's not to be Mochek
is
Noah.
the tikkun on the main Noach. What I'm doing is not a tikkun on the main Noach.
Is now in the next parasha.
What?
No, in Tzaveh he was Mochek.
Yeah. That he never put him in. That he never put him in.
Kav.
It's
Yeah.
a Megillat Esther also.
Yeah.
Minan Megillat Esther min Torah.
Right. Anochi Asta.
So he is still panav in the Megillah. There's no Shem Hashem.
Right,
in the
exactly.
whole Megillah.
Anochi Asta.
when
Yeah,
it
but
says
I wanna say what's the shaykhut to today Shushan Purim?
Oh.
Because the idea of Shushan Purim is because Esther Amalkar Kasher Vadati. She said she's willing to lose everything.
Right.
Right. So that Mesirat Nefesh of Esther Amalkar is the Mesirat Nefesh of Moshe Rabbeinu.
Still Malka was trying to undo what Hashem
Right, what happened to Shaul?
Shaul.
Right. So she was willing to go. Like somebody asked me, a wife asked her husband, and he asked me the question, how come she's pushing this whole thing with Megillat Esther? The Gemara tells us she pushed it. She went to this Kedim and said, make sure you write it, make sure it's given over from generation to generation. Why is she want more than Mordechai? Mordechai doesn't say a word. Why is she so pushing it? So I said to him, because like this it sounds, and it will be remembered like, here a Jewish girl married such a guy and was married to him and had a child. That looks so bad. But now that we have a Megillah, and we read the Megillah, and we see what she did, now she's a different name. So we call our children
He
Esther.
had a child from Achashverosh?
Yeah, Dara Yovish.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, because that when she went, she did the actual
Gemara
biyah.
talks about it.
She did?
I
Yeah.
thought Daryavish was.
Okay.
She did
Why he
actually.
didn't kill It says Machoket.
Okay.
Daryavish is Machoket.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought he was a cousin or his older brother. Or something.
No one says Mordechai Shah.
Yeah, because
No one says Mordechai Shah. Everyone says Esther Malka. The question is, but
But they,
whether it was from Mordechai or from Achashverosh. That's what I asked.
no, they said Mordechai might have done biyah with Esther. Like,
Yeah,
as-
until
That's-
Avadati, Mordechai.
yeah, happy but she wasn't pregnant for Mordechai. She became pregnant for Achashverosh.
How could she become pregnant from her uncle?
No, there's some machlokas. Some said it's an uncle. Some said he married.
לקח אותה לבת.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but some say bat means to buy it.
talk to Abraham Avinu.
Some says bat means to buy it.
Machlokas.
Machloket. But B'kitzur Nimratz.
But then she would be Eshet Ish.
What,
That's
to
why,
go-
once she said, Asher Avadati, the king, what choice she has? They'll kill her. She won't go. That's it.
But the idea is what we're trying to bring out
Abraham's
is
wife was taken.
what we're trying to bring out is that Esther Malka
Right.
was Moser Nefesh me'en the Mesirat Nefesh of Moshe Rabbeinu. That's what we want to bring out.
Why they do Shushan Purim and if there's a Chomot from Yoshua,
Right.
then you do 2? Why?
Right.
What's the difference like that?
Why? First of all, because the reason a wall that has a city has a wall around, because Shushan had a wall around it.
So what?
One second. Now, the Rambam adds, in order to remember Eretz Yisrael, because at that time Eretz Yisrael was desolate, and people weren't very interested in going up to Eretz Yisrael. Right? They were busy in Galut Bavel. So in order to be mechazek the inyan of Eretz Yisrael, they made it whoever has a wall, Mimei Yoshua. That's what I'm right. In order to get the people, I mean, Rabotai, what's up for ourselves? Are we ready? Let's say Mashiach comes in a day. Are you all ready to pack up?
Ready.
After the market like this, we're ready.
My friend, when Mashiach comes, the market goes sky high. Yeah, don't do it. Just hold on.
You gotta bring some money with you when you make it aliyah. You can't come empty-handed.
Bring gold for the Beit
Rabbi,
HaMikdash.
the meat in the Beit HaMikdash is not cheap.
Yeah.
Very
I
expensive
want to
meat.
have the plaque on my name, so I gotta bring some money.
Tell me, the money that you bring is not.
I don't have any
This is
left.
not the money.
No.
The money is the beautiful children that you have,
Have
the beautiful grandchildren that you have, the beautiful family.
You're in the wrong world, my man.
You're in the
You're in
What-
the
what-
wrong world.
What does it say by me? What does it say Megillat Esther? It says
Mishpacha.
mishpacha. It doesn't say mishpacha. It says mishpacha. That's the money. That's the wealth. Mishpacha. That's the wealth. The richest person is your father. Because he has you, and he has all these dollars, and then he has
All the little mini
Hotel. Well, how many brothers you? Hotel, and who else? That's it.
2 girls, 2 boys.
2 girls. Okay.
That's why all the
That's it.
flutes,
So
all the
hotel.
flutes stayed with the 2 boys, man.
Do you drink a lot this time?
We drink a lot, but we don't get shikur. We drink a lot, we don't get shikur.
Just until the sod comes out.
We don't get shikur. That's it. Don't get shikur. Okay, Rabotai, we have a minyan? No, not yet. Okay, Bezrat Hashem.
No, I want to say
Kaddish.
Bracha.
Baruch Havatzov. First of all, the Chatan, Im Yetchem.
Only mincha, right?
Only mincha. We could do it 6, but we want cell time.
Rabbi's in the middle of giving a bracha.
HaKadosh Baruch should bless the Chatan, should go to the chuppah, b'shoto mitzrach, has answer amen, build a beautiful bayit, ne'emanu Hashem u'torato, sholem bayit, simcha v'nachas, v'chol tuv selah. And we all, Bezrat Hashem, should see smachot by our families, and Bezrat Hashem yitparach shemo, we should see shefa bracha, and HaKadosh Baruch should watch over us and protect us mibriut.
Amen.
Amen.